fun. Well, of course, when you think about cooking, you know, you want to throw the butter and the oil and everything else that you do, but you don't have to make it fattening. And so that's why we invited Chef Tyler Ellert here from KD Hospital to kind of help us get a little more healthy this morning. And you are making something that, you know, you don't have to put a lot of fatty ingredients in.
No, a lot of times we think that pasta has to have the heavy cream sauces or butters, but this one is done with fresh vegetables, some clams, really nice light tomato sauce, and then we're going to garnish with some fresh herbs, some fresh parsley and basil.
So the best part about this, I think, is you are putting the fresh vegetables in, which is not something I think about when I'm making pasta and marinara. So cucumber? No, zucchini.
Zucchini, and actually we've got, in here, we've got yellow and green.
Okay.
There's red bell peppers. There's garlic and shallots in here as well. The clams, the tomato sauce, and then we're just going to finish it off. And actually, why don't you finish it off for me? A little bit of the fresh parsley and the basil right on top.
Now, is this the basil?
That's the parsley. That's okay.
Okay, let's talk about fresh herbs, because normally I throw these out of a bottle. So what is the difference between fresh herbs and then the kind that you would get like in the
night and day. Night and day. If all the flavors and oils that go along with the fresh herbs. No, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. I mean, if you crush the herbs in your fingers, the fresh ones, you're going to smell and taste wonderful things. If you do the same thing with the dry, you don't get all the same flavors that you do.
So you really should make a point of maybe buying some fresh herbs instead of the ones that you would get in the spice aisle.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What are the ones to buy?
Fresh basil, fresh thyme are wonderful. Parsley makes a big difference in a dish. Fresh parsley, though. Absolutely.
So it adds a little bit more taste, and I guess you get that freshness of the greens that come in with that as well.
Absolutely.
So this is a healthy dish. Do we know how many calories are in it?
Do you know what? Right off the top of my head, I'm not sure. I'm sure we could pull that information, though.
But as far as the oil, you don't use a lot of oil.
Just a small amount of extra virgin olive oil to saute the clams in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a healthy dish, something to help keep you and your New Year's resolutions now that we're almost into February.
That's right.
Keep you on track. All right.
That's right. And we've got the ability to decrease the salt and everything in it. So,
all right.
Yeah, wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you taught me about fresh herbs.
You did a wonderful job.
Thanks. If you have made it your New Year's resolution to eat healthy but kind of are running out of steam, here's someone who will help kind of reignite your resolve. This is Executive Chef from KD Hospital, Chef Tyler Ellert. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
My pleasure.
Now we are making how do you call it? A hero?
Yep, a chicken hero sandwich. We're going to do it with some almond currant couscous. And we're doing it as a healthy recipe. The recipe is under 600 calories. Less than 30% of that is from fat, low sodium, so this is good for our heart and good for our tummies.
And good for our health. Let's talk a little bit about the couscous, because I just said everything on this platter I think I can do except for the couscous. I've never tried to make that. Is it easy? It
is. Couscous is very easy. It's made from semolina. And basically, you bring a broth up to a simmer, pour it over the couscous. You can seal it with some saran wrap and let it sit, and it cooks perfectly.
And what did you add to it here?
We've got slivered almonds, and then we've got currants and raisins in here as well, which are going to season it up and give it a little bit of a sweet flavor. And then I think we finished it with just a touch of cinnamon.
And this has got quite a bit of fiber in it, I'm assuming.
Absolutely, it's wonderful
healthy.
for you. Yeah.
Okay, and then we just put these ingredients together.
We do. We are going to spread just a little bit of the tzatziki sauce.
And that's what, made out of yogurt and cucumbers?
Correct.
Is that right?
Correct. You know your stuff.
Well, I'm trying.
Just a little bit of chicken over the sauce, the lettuce, oops, the tomato, just a touch of onion because, you know, gotta be polite, and just a little bit of lemon pepper.
Okay.
Gives it a great flavor. Then we're gonna fold it up and we serve it as a great sandwich.
Well, that looks fantastic. Very healthy, like as you said, low in fat.
Absolutely.
And with the couscous, do you use oil in making that?
Nope.
Oh, so it's just broth.
Yep, just chicken broth or vegetarian broth or just any kind of seasoned liquid is going to do great with it.
Okay. And it's less than 600 calories.
Absolutely. The whole plate is less than 600
Wow.
calories.
All right. Well, thank you so much for helping us with our New Year's resolve to eat more healthy this year. And of course, we've got the recipe on ksl.com. Chef, thank you so much.
Thank you.